razor sharp.
Wow, welcome back. Can you believe how long it's been since our last stream? I sure can't. I'm very embarrassed. Welcome back. Today we're going to be beginning the second DLC of
the Red
Shadow
Marley
Gambit.
and its
Zagan's
new captain.
gift? I'm not sure. This is our new character though.
Therefore, I invite the pair of you and your motley crew to my lair. I have insights into the workings of the Inquisition, which I'm sure you'll find useful. And should you come, I may even share some of them with you. You'll find a new marking on your map. I, Zagan, send
Zagan.
my regard.
Or maybe it's Zagan's lair. Zagan's lair sounds
Zagan.
right.
Where have I heard that name before?
You might have heard of Zagan the Apostate.
Ah, the renegade prognosticator who shot himself with the Black Pearl.
Correct.
Well, sounds interesting enough. Why don't we take a peek at this lair of his and see what he's all about?
I suppose if he holds half the knowledge he's promising, there might be value to a meeting. But let's stay on our guard. If his reputation holds up, he could be a dangerous foe.
Ha! Then he'll fit right in. Let's get there. Straight to the
Alright.
point.
Well, let's go explore Mad Scientist's lair, shall we?
Where to, Captain?
No, I'd like to see the map if
So,
possible.
you've decided to consider my invitation. I welcome you to my humble abode. Mind you, this is but a temporary domicile. An abandoned mansion I discovered many years ago. I took a liking to it and modified the main architecture and surrounding islets to suit my purpose. Whatever plague or catastrophe that tainted this place left behind ample soul energy to create a few skeletal assistants. They are rather dim-witted, unfortunately, but with the appropriate oversight, they aid me in my scientific ventures. On the periphery,
They
you
just
may
died.
discover the fruits of my labor. Decades of study manifested in apparatus and substances various. And with your help, I will bring my pursuits to a most interesting conclusion.
Sure. I don't see any issue with this. Like me breaking up the video, making editing easier. Is this a new twice, or you haven't been body swapped? I learned my lesson. I used to just like jumble the videos together and they didn't do well. Because there was literally no effort. And now I do at least the minimum amount of effort. And maybe even in the future I'll put together a modicum of effort. I know. I'm just as surprised. This will be interesting. I don't know what they'll do with the Prognosticar's moveset, because you already have like a baseline with whenever you possess a Prognosticar as Pincus. My guess is it'll be a much more twisted version if he's cursed.
Now, Ronald, are you ready?
I hope Ronald is a very...
Very well. There's just one more thing that seeks
Making my
acknowledgement.
Chelsea my editor through force. Only if she had time
I
she wanted
sense
to.
another pair of eyes on me.
Otherwise it should all be on
Seems
me.
The elusive Red Marley and her ragtag crew has heeded my call.
That's him? He really does look like a prognosticator.
And you must be Afia Manicato. You have made quite a name for yourself.
And a flatterer as well, I see.
Zagan the Apostate, by order of the Holy Maiden, reveal yourself. We have you surrounded.
Did you invite your old playmates to this gathering as well?
No, they let themselves in. But they'll be occupied for a while before they threaten my research here.
research. We thought you wanted to join the crew.
I never. Oh.
I will. I'm in the final steps of this experiment, so you'll have to excuse me.
And why would we stay and wait?
Because you'll struggle to find a stronger and more knowledgeable.
Did this guy just
ally.
put hands at the feet and called it an experiment?
Prove yourself then.
And then
We
3
will.
heads?
But for now, I will not grant you the power of my memories.
I won't need them. Now, Ronald, I'll use my dark excision on you. With it, I will attempt to act as a conduit that siphons your soul energy into our effigy here. On your mark.
Okay, yeah.
You just gutted your assistant and hurt yourself?
Oh.
Ronald is a resilient specimen.
We
He will
use
recover.
our
As for
health
my own injuries, real knowledge
as an actual
always
resource.
comes at a
That's fun because
Besides, I've got ways of regaining my
I
strength as well.
don't remember much in the way of
Consider it
trading
accomplished.
health for anything, except in the second mission of Yuki's Wish. Other than that, we rarely ever needed health. We didn't, like, lose our people all the time.
Shush, shush.
So using that as, like, a
Miranda, why
temporary
was this parrot allowed
skill,
to disrupt the experiment?
like, manometer. It's interesting.
Stop pestering me with your excuses. Just see that it does not happen again. Remember, any form of colored poultry is no excuse for dawdling during
Green
experiments.
chickens.
Dawdling?
Now, what did you observe during the procedure?
Eyes. Light.
There was a current then. Excellent. Just as I hypothesized. But for now, I must reclaim some of my energy.
Sure.
You know the drill, Miranda. I will have to drain some of your life forces so that I can continue my studies unperturbed.
Drill.
That is correct. Hold still. This is going to sting.
A morbid way to reclaim one's energy, isn't it?
I chose this path of undeath exactly for its morbidity. Now, let me take a look at that effigy.
So that freezes them in
Intent
visions,
is
it looks
key.
like. Intent is key. That's Sanderson stuff. Corrupted prognosticar. Extremely, yes.
Is now brittle. The density of these cursed bones is not high enough then. Unfortunate, but not unsolvable. We just have to go with the alternative effigy. Miranda, please record these findings.
Miranda's a little indisposed.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Ah, yes. You're still experiencing strong visions. The effect will persist for a while, but you will recover. Eventually. All right, Marley. I will seek the custodies on this island and transfer myself to your deck.
I'll be waiting.
Via the bridge, eh? Okay.
I will make it work.
Thank you.
Ah, so you have decided to bless me with your memory powers now.
If you perish now, this would be a waste of time. Besides, you don't have to use it if you don't want to. But I can't foresee you crossing the bridge without being spotted by this commissarius.
Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I think you'll find me quite capable of dealing with the situation at hand.
Really? Because he's just staring down this bridge without blinking.
Ah, yes. The commissarius is going to see me, but he's not going to enjoy the sight.
Oh, alright. What do we got next? Passive Hedron of Constriction. The next card is out of range. Target them directly with the Hedron of Constriction, but you can use the skill passively on a guard that's about to attack them. This allows them to walk through the view cone without being detected.
My newest invention. I am
Impressive. How did you do that?
I've retained some aspects of my ability.
Interesting. Is that just passive?
A successful little experiment.
Like, do I not need to press D?
Have to be premonition.
Impressive. How did you do that?
I've retained some aspects.
It feels like I literally cannot make that work.
What is that? Certainly a choice. That
Impressive.
was ridiculous.
How did you do that?
I've retained some aspects of my ability.
Or do I just do this and then...
My premonition was
Impressive. How did you do that?
I've retained some aspects of my abilities from before I took the pearl to my heart. One of them is anticipating threats to my health, which allows me to intervene before I come to serious harm. Now, the shortest way to the custodies is crawling above the roofs using the ladders.
Beware. The Inquisition already has some of their thralls up there.
No problem. As you've seen, I can fend for myself.
The mansion is huge. Is it yours?
I have vacated and repurposed this place over the years of my silent exile to suit my experiments.
I'm curious. What experiments? What are you trying to do?
Your uninformed mind might indulge in my theories once I've boarded the Marley.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
I will make it work.
Can't
I had
climb
calculated
on... Where can I climb? What was the point of this?
Certainly a choice.
Certainly a choice. Guess I'll go down here.
Excision. Excision was successful. Intent is key. Who dare shoot at me? I will get my revenge.
What is that?
Who thought a Eudex was good?
What do we have here?
The fire grants you meditate, lest your mind be
Would end me. I knew the choice.
The fire grants
Observe
you
the proper curse.
an arbiter of the maiden. Cower before Censura.
Have to be done.
Rewarded at last.
There is a price.
Joy purging your soul.
The corruption has taken hold.
I don't actually know where I go from here.
Acceptable.
I'm just kind of messing around with his powers.
Enticing as expected.
That actually did work. The cooldown.
Fate reveals itself again. Consider it accomplished. Death would be merciful. This will leave a lasting impact. A valid experiment.
This guy is is pretty fun. Would recommend. I'm guessing he cannot climb or swim. Yeah. Okay. Let me save here. Let me see if
The magic behind these memories is
gun with one, this or the other.
nothing of you. I had calculated.
That's close to right, but not quite.
Restored.
Certainly a choice. This will be someone's end. I will make it work. Corrupt your vision. Stop hiding. Treasure! My premonition was correct. Back to deck.
Pretty fun. Can cause a absolute metric buttload of chaos. Like alarms, health, you can play with it all. Should I? Debatable. But it's fun having a passive. I mean, there's little passives like, oh, Toya kills a little faster, but both of the DLC characters have pretty strong passives. One is undetectable bodies, and one is like a on-demand.
I had calculated that.
Like, no thank you.
There's even more concentrated
Button.
soul energy here than I had calculated.
Attempt to siphon any of it from me, and you will walk the plank.
An interesting proposal. But your reserves are far from the amount my experiment requires.
Yeah, you've been talking a lot about this experiment. I think it's time you fill us in if you want our help.
Have you ever considered what gives the Inquisition their abilities?
Not really, but wouldn't you know the answer to that?
You've cut right to the heart of the issue.
To nobody's surprise, eh?
Excuse me?
It's a joke, because of the sword in my chest.
Good for you. Now, I prefer to concern myself with truths rather than idle jests. Specifically, the truth about the
I can't even pet her.
Holy flame.
She's so
Where
peacefully
does its
asleep.
power come from?
Oh, you've
What is
moved.
its
Therefore, I'm
source?
allowed to pet you.
Why don't
That's-
even the most high
that's the law,
ranking of the
kitty. Now I can give you
Inquisition
belly
know
rubs.
much about it. Nobody can answer these questions, and I will change
Pet your big old belly.
that.
And you want us to help you. What do we get in return?
You do it for the honor of serving as research assistants for the most important scientific effort in the history of the timeless
God, I was.
war.
Oh, hello. Extremely
Honor doesn't fit
unmotivated
our
today at work.
coffers. You will share everything you learn with us.
Oh.
That's the deal. Take it
I mean,
or
I got
leave it.
stuff done, but like when you're staring down
I had
3
come to
days left in the
understand your
year,
role on this vessel to be
It's
some
like-
sort of jester, but it seems there is
everything,
some
some sort of jester. I am
I
the
agree to your
captain.
terms. I will share what I find if I can
Just-
rely on your numbers.
The
in
important
my
stuff is done, and
experiment.
everything else I'm
First,
just like.
Let us visit the Isle of Penance. I seek a tome.
Let's put the sins of the
Inquisition
sins of the father
A
2023 twice onto the sins
this
of the
is going
son
to be fun, isn't it?
2024 twice.
Furred or feathered, I've not studied for decades in order to be subject to the whims of an animal.
Perhaps what Estelle is trying to nudge you towards is the training deck I just prepared for you.
Certainly a choice.
Oh wait, I can pet Estelle? I could pet Estelle this whole time? Estelle does not want me to pet you. Understood. Oh, just kidding. We have a banana. This is a disturbing sight. I should have chosen, like, anyone else. That's on me. That's my bad.
I knew.
Alright, let's go to the training deck. Because we can. And because we shall. Yeah, and Chelsea's like slamming clients left and right to fit them all in before Christmas break, because the holidays may or may not be, so I'm told, a traumatic time for family gatherings.
Well, you cannot not only manipulate time, but space as well. This could come in useful.
Only when it comes to the insides of my holds.
Your insides of your what now?
So much potential wasted.
But alas, I will work with what is given to me.
Why would I waste my energy on this illusionary index?
I think you would find them rather material in their essence.
At last, you've intrigued me. How does it work? These are just as real as those made out of flesh and bone.
Generating
Some
health.
secrets are better kept that way.
You provided me with energy to continue this.
Lets me take
Was the plan.
out my like Darth Vader fantasies a little bit. Beacons all enemies start moving guard with Dark Excision when they're out of sight of the other
Dark
guards.
excision shouldn't be bothered by physical force, correct?
Correct.
Walls don't matter? Oh, baby.
Excised. My premonition was correct then.
In that case, I am hogged out of my mind.
Power of both worlds.
Well, actually, let me just... I don't have my passive, so... Yuki seems like a lot more of a planning type thing and manipulating movement. Zagan just feels like a force of nature.
Acceptable.
And then has the dodecahedron of constriction as well. The D20.
Ground for my hedron of constriction. Certainly a choice.
Whee!
Death would be merciful. Take this creation. It will have to be done.
Still got a couple days till we start up our new weekend game. Hedron of Constriction up as long as he wants. Use Skull Next Guard to allow a Fiat to attack. Oh, I can just keep it up permanently.
An interesting.
There you go, Zagan.
Huh. Agreeable for now. I will hollow them out. A successful exchange.
And now we're going to use our passive to get past this, right? Guard is out of range, but you can use skill passively on a guard spot to detect you. As soon as they detect you.
You think positioning this acolyte out of my range will pose a threat to me?
Not really, but there's always hope.
I knew.
I like this ass, too. Yeah, a few days left to vote on the poll. Right now it's looking like Midnight Suns in a narrow lead, with Kingdom Hearts 2 really close behind. And then we got Spiritfarer and Stranger to Paradise as well, but keep in mind. Just a few days left. We got Thursday. We'll be doing more of Zagan's lair, gift, whatever this DLC is called.
Is supposed to be a challenge.
Challenge. Do you guys watch each other?
Agreeable for now.
Do you, huh?
I restrict movement. Consider it accomplished. Excision was successful. I siphoned soul and energy.
I won't say which one, but I am excited to play any of the ones that are chosen.
It will have to be done.
I do have, obviously I've got Kingdom Hearts like 2.5, so it's all the regular content, but I also have all 4 DLC packs for Midnight Suns, so we're getting like 4 extra characters in Storm, Morbin Time, Venom, and Deadpool.
A valid experiment.
Along with all the rest of them, you know. I am just gonna do this.
How
Let's
do
go
these
Midnight Sun.
memories work, I wonder?
Okay, I do really want to play Midnight Sun. That's the one I'm hoping for, but
Enticing.
I would be completely fine with Kingdom Hearts 2. In fact, seeing how many people want Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, I'll probably skip a poll and do that next after Midnight Suns, if that's how it ends up. Or the reverse. That's who I expect the top 2 to be. But we'll see. We'll see. Got a few days left.
An intriguing memory.
All right.
I will make it work.
We got 4. Let's look at these goobs.
My premonition was correct then.
I'm gonna try and
I will hold them. I will take their souls. Enjoy. Dash at thee.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh, I knew.
And I could
Each one
just
is limiting.
hold you.
Acceptable. I restrict movement.
Until the things match up and suddenly there's nobody. I think that should about do it. Turn. What are you
A
doing?
valid experiment.
You are actually broken. No,
Ethan of constriction.
you're already moving. I'm not letting it happen. If you sit back, I'm gonna lose my mind.
For now. There is a price. I left nothing of. This was an unnecessary experiment.
To like
Consider it
mess with the cycles a bit.
What do we have here?
I think you move. See, and now you're staying too, but as long as we had them out of the correct cycle, all is well. I think this will put you out of view. Yes,
My
it
premonition
will.
was correct. A successful exchange. Death by excision.
Am I seeing?
Intent is
Yeah.
that was predictable.
Don't care if I am
There's a kill.
A key.
detected there, because it's just too good. I'm really into this fish ninja, and I really want to know
You have mastered the challenge.
how that's going. Can't wait to do my New Year's resolutions this year. I think it's literally just gonna be don't play a Fire Emblem game on what the heck is it called? Nightmare? No. Whatever the worst difficulty was, never again. That's gonna be my New Year's resolution every year now. This kill takes a while, but it's just so versatile that I don't care. I feel so evil.
I'm always prepared. A good
Oh,
starter.
wait. The fish is gone. This is important. The fish is gone. I think it left a note.
Have you seen the fish that was hanging here?
I haven't. I can't pay attention.
It was one of your most watched games because of how many streams there were. And it was my second most streamed game.
He is, after all, still my student.
The fish is your
Top 5 was...
Let this be of no concern of yours, Marley.
Well, Isaac obviously was number 1. We were top 10% there. It just says top 10%. I don't know what that means. I don't think the metrics are super accurate. But, you know, we'll take it because it bumps me up a little bit. I feel fluffed. Cook a nice dish. Yeah, I can do that.
Our objective is
And then 2 was Heckin' Fire Emblem Engage. Also top 10% for that. Kingdom Hearts, which I was not top 10% of, which makes sense because that is Speedrunner's Paradise. Sea of Stars was number 4. We were top 10% for that. And Shadow Gambit. We were top 10% for that.
that ought to do it. The dish is
Does that mean that I
Let's get to
just
old Gertrude.
play games that no one likes? I don't know.
On my way.
I don't know. Oh, wait. Gertrude's up here. But I'm happy I brought Sea of Stars and Shadow Gambit to people. The other 3, you know, take it or leave it. It's frustrating, right? Because I loved Engage. Like, the mechanics for it, I loved it. But I just should have done hard, and it would have been fine. It would have been fine.
You must be Toya then.
Hard mode would have been A-okay. I can do hard mode, that's not a problem.
Infused octopus. Minced with fennel. What on earth is going on?
I guess I proved I still got it. It's just
No. There is no
buried
sense
down
of-
somewhere in like my crusty pancreas or something. So it took a while to get out.
I've taken on a student.
Nemesis or whatever the nightmare critical crucial. I don't remember the difficulty
In
name.
many ways. Yes.
Criminal.
Understand. My last battle lies
Maybe after a
many
playthrough.
centuries behind me, but I do recall very few things from my training were directly applicable.
Adaption. The first
It also said I had
rule
188
of
streams this
teaching
year,
and
which cannot be true because that
something
is
I hadn't considered in a long
one of
while.
every 2 days.
Thank you for
I
reminding
think it was called Suffering.
What? I told you, Pincus. I stopped smoking years ago.
I understand. I will be going then.
But maybe it counts some of the ones that like got stuttered and restarted, or the ones I split halfway through. Inspect the bush in the kitchen. Oh my god, he put leaves on himself.
Is this a test of patience as well? What? How? How did you get here? I've been hiding here for days, holding still in cover, just as you taught me. You walked by me multiple times.
I know, like,
not
the
acknowledging
beat
me,
poetry
so I
jam with the
presume
skeletons was our
that was not
favorite. This
worthy
one
of
might
praise.
be topping it.
Yes.
And I'm
Of
so
course I noticed you.
sad we missed
I
it the
only
first
wanted
time
to see
through.
how long you could hold still.
I knew it. And how did I do, Sensei?
You are to be commended, student. Your hiding techniques are quite advanced already. Thus, I believe you are ready for your second lesson, the assassination itself. I will demonstrate it on one of our skeleton crew.
You will assassinate a crewmate? Just for my training?
They come back to life.
The skeletons on the Mali are under special protection. None of our attacks can seriously harm them.
As we get Metal Gear Solid 5.
Now, let me show you how it is done.
Do I have to kill a specific one? No?
Good
Sorry,
taste.
friend.
Did you see? The ending of a life must be swift and meaningful. With doubt comes hesitation.
And hesitation is defeat.
You
I did do a lot of
understand
weekend streams earlier in the
I
year.
believe
That's true.
I do, Sensei.
Belief is
Yeah, I mean, if we did 4 out of...
not knowing is doubt.
I guess...
Eradicate all doubt.
Because we do 3
Only
out of
then
7
can we
usually.
strive true.
4 out of
Thank you,
7
Sensei.
would just be
I will
anytime we did a
practice
weekend that would catch us up.
Good. Out
This
there in
could
the
be.
real world, your
Did say I only got
adversaries will not go
9
down
like
so
max
easily.
viewers, and I know I had more than
As
that,
long as
but
there is a sliver of uncertainty left,
got like
work with our skeletons.
a couple
I will heed your
new
advice,
first time
Sensei.
subscribers, 27 followers. And most of the followers we get
Move like water.
seem to come back. We don't just kind of like play the popular. I mean, like, this was always gonna be
In a moment.
a 20-year event, right? Doing variety and being a very random goober is not exactly what's this? Those times for your position. I'm just gonna do the cackling coggle. So I think even though we get smaller
Where to, Captain?
ooh, Isle of Penance. I don't remember doing this at all. I think the impact we get from the followers is vastly improved. I think that shows, because 4 out of the 5 categories we did were top 10%. And Isaac, I'd say Isaac is a pretty... Isaac Sea of Stars and Shadow Gambit all came out this year, so that's a pretty, like... Okay, Isaac didn't, but, like, Isaac's a competitive
The
category.
procedure is still going strong.
Hope we do well.
Very good.
It was a good year.
This torture chamber is what
Just
interests you.
Memory holing the first, like...
Ah, but there is so much more
2
than
months.
torture at play. See, this place
Lesson
is where
learned.
the souls of the perished are separated from the body.
I know. It's a
Cut to me on
violent
Friday,
process.
clicking the
I
hardest
understand
difficulty on
it.
Midnight Suns.
You are entitled to your opinion, of course. I prefer to focus on the things this place has
Did do
achieved.
Friday and Saturday, too, yeah. Yeah, we
Were
did.
you looking for a specific tone, apostate?
Indeed, one on the topic of soul energy transfer.
Fair, I didn't have much to do.
I very much
February's a
like to
boring
peruse
month.
it before I commence the next steps of my experiment.
All right then. Let me see if I can't find a suitable landing spot for this mission.
I wish I knew which one I had started on the first time. Gloomy Beach or Desolate Beach? Who knows? Actually, I wonder if I could... Go to logbook. 1 second. Islands, thank you. Island progression. Isle of Penance. Yeah. Island badges, mission badges. We need to go to the Rocky Outlook. We need to use the Gloomy Beach. I see. Only got 50% of that? Oh, well, I mean, I guess all the heckin' badges. At least the challenge room works. Anyways, Gloomy Beach it is. What's next? Long War hardest difficulty? Zagan looks cool as fuck. We're definitely gonna get all of our upgrades at least. So that's exciting. I'm a little surprised they didn't add 2 more upgrade levels for our 2 DLC characters, but to me, I guess they come fully stocked as it goes.
Fond memories? This is a soul prison.
Your point being?
If you're planning to use the souls of those trapped here, our arrangement will find an early end.
Ah, the twisted morals of a murdering band of pirates. Delightful. We might just get along. But worry not. I'm just interested in the books today.
Alright, well, I can't climb, which makes this difficult. Oh, but I can shoot you. I can shoot you. I also, wait, I also can't climb vines. So I could shoot 2. Oh, we can get up here. Okay, that's fine. We're good. I don't think anyone can actually see that Custodes, though.
I knew. There is a price to
this. Standing around, catching light.
Wait for them to turn. Does look very Sith Lord. Makes me want to.
I must be imagining things.
Oh, I like that.
Who was that?
No, nobody.
I see both sides. Corruption.
Face that made us.
Dang, that was almost perfect.
The Isle of Penance. Ah, such fond memories.
Fond memories? This is a soul prison.
Your point being?
If you're planning to use the souls of those trapped here, our arrangement will find an early end.
Ah, the twisted morals of a murdering band of pirates. Delightful. We might just get along. Except worry not. I'm just
Actually.
interested in the books today.
Okay, you know what? You're a little annoying though, so I'm gonna like
Don't worry about that anyway.
do that for you.
Marvelous.
I prefer my knowledge seeks understanding. A valid experiment. You are excised. Enticing.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Wonder if I can. Oh, I could definitely just drag you towards me, couldn't I?
A bush for hiding.
It's me this one.
Treatment's ready. Huh.
My
Strange
vision
soul
is
pattern.
eternal.
It's the lady at the ready. Ha, I have just the thing. Ah, souls from the ground.
Strange. There shouldn't be footprints here.
3 little cuts.
No.
One less to... I gotcha! Incoming! I stand against the tempest.
As you command.
Go quicker.
I can help if you let me.
Let's stretch those roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
Why, the maiden. What happened here? This must have happened for a reason.
Studies. I will meet you.
Need something, maiden? Coming right up.
I ended your existence.
Sith Lord just makes me want Knights of the Old Republic
Do like
to
this so far.
come back in
I miss the
in
sermons of Gran
vogue, so to be,
Me too,
so to
brother.
speak.
The light of the sun, the heat of the sand. I'd trade it any day for her embrace.
Working on it.
Okay. So we got ourselves a slight issue. Well, not a slight issue, but like an issue of sorts. Actually, I think. Well, I do need to. I need to heal.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. Any cannons
At
loose?
least we done our
Come
best.
on, I'll be careful. Don't get too comfortable.
Even this
Let's not ask for permission.
Hope is these are too tall for anyone to see it. Oh, it looks good for
Yes, sir.
that.
Don't mind the
I will know.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be right back. I need to heal myself actually.
Corrupted vision. Once yours, intent is key.
Ah, the fire blesses you with vision.
I knew you'd come. The cursed touch. A successful exchange.
Did that not work?
I siphoned so.
Okay, that didn't work for some reason. We'll just pretend it did.
Enjoy the visions.
And then we'll go back up. I wouldn't say this is my stealthiest. Oh, they have a little cannon thing for when you're actually. That's
Consider
cool.
it
This isn't my stealthiest time I've ever had, but it is the most fun.
This is your perish song.
I think this will work just fine. We'll save because it's been a while.
A fascinating.
Let us be whole again.
watch me. Here we are. Heal
There
the
we
body.
go.
Breathe the soul.
Perfecto. Oh boy, what's next? We got those two chilling.
Prepared. Sinner. Death will.
Their worship is misguided.
We're not very mobile, this group, are we? Certainly not. Are they out of vision at all? They're out of vision here, huh? Yeah, okay.
Jakut. Hold on tight.
Oh, don't do that. Whatever you're
What
doing.
ails your soul today?
Body, so it may serve its.
Oh, well, actually, we
I
could
like
go and kill you real quick. As soon as you pass by. It's pretty much... Oh, it's not... It's not great.
Yeah, let me at him. You wanna hide, yeah?
What do we have here?
We really just need the vision cone to be small enough that this works.
Can we keep that one for later? This plant's growing on me.
Strange.
Too many weeds here. Next pay. Oh, no problem.
Sinner relinquish their body and continue his penance.
All right.
Up we go.
I'm like pretty sure that's supposed to be the body shoot, right? Why wasn't that good enough for the body?
I miss the waves under my feet.
It was supposed to be a metal.
Oh, I can grow lots of things.
And then after that, I mean, well, I guess
I
we
see
just.
both sides.
Instruments separate flesh from sinners. Oh, it's like clear then.
Remedies for the dead. Ha, I have just the thing.
Oh my god, you gotta be joking. It's as soon as that guy crosses.
This is fun. I do like this so far. It'll only hurt a bit.
Oh my lord, you gotta be joking.
Here again. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh? I'll trim their members. Oh, strength is very
Up we go.
I can respect that. Working on it. Let the leaves cover it's all in the leaves.
Don't worry about it.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. My power grows. Coming right up. Huh. Strange soul pattern. I gotcha. Oh, no problem.
I'm just like, could you just.
Oh, I like that.
Come on, just toss it in there. How does this not count? This is the body shoot. Ridiculous. Okay, so we got you, who is very focused. There, you got you. I don't think anybody watches you. That is a shame. That is a shame.
I miss the waves under my feet, as you come on. Come on, I'll be careful. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Measure the body. Set the blade.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, that unfortunately does look like it hits. That's unfortunate.
There is only one.
Little box.
Okay, in that case.
Who was
Oh,
that?
okay.
Need something, matey? Ha, I have just
Knowledge
from the
seeks
ground.
understanding.
This
A valid experiment.
Did you not learn this atrocious procedure when you were part of the Inquisition?
Many years ago I did, but in my absence they must have made some progress in the field. And it is considered good scientific practice to keep up to date with the work
Okay.
of your peers, even if they are unwilling to provide it.
Remedies for the dead.
Catatonic
Makes the
grip.
right of inquiry. This shall not go.
Incoming. Kill the body. Breathe the soul. Let's cover this up.
Dang it. Should have done that a little bit
Even if
later.
they are unwilling to provide it.
A little spectacle just for you.
Their worship is misguided.
don't look up to anybody.
That'll do it,
Your
right?
urn has been
This shall
prepared.
not go
Sinners
on.
will
My
death
hands
will
shall
not
stay calm in the face of evil.
A fool's crackers, seems.
Very well.
That's upsetting that they did not
Very well.
I do resist the noise.
do what I wanted them to do.
This shall not go unanswered.
Maiden,
my eyes shall
hone
uncover
my
the
senses
wretched.
and sword.
At the rate this will occupy them for a
The
bit.
rites concluded. Nothing was found.
The rites concluded.
Commence the rite of
Nothing was
inquiry.
found.
I am a
Like
servant
moth,
of the
I
Grand
still need time. It's not ready yet.
They always forget.
part of the design.
Maiden, sever this
Trying
soul from its
so
body
hard
so
for
it
them
may
to
serve.
be
Commence the
not
rite
go
of
unanswered.
inquiry.
Any
I am a
aberration
servant
shall be
of the
wrecked.
grand design.
I do resist the noise.
The rites
Was it a
concluded.
trick?
Nothing
Or
was
part
found.
of the design?
Commence
The darkness
the
will
rite of
not
inquiry. And
Better hold your breath.
Remedies for the dead.
You wanna hide, yeah?
I will not be struck. Endless studies. My premonition was correct then.
This is going to be a long shot.
May this
Save here.
sinner relinquish their body.
An interesting
Over. Lots of things.
They grow from the soil. Swift shrub coming
enticing.
through.
I foresaw.
Nope.
Standing around, catching light.
Hiding spot coming up.
Soul energy converted to plant matter. Intriguing. I will make it work.
We're just playing it by ear here.
Interesting. This confirms what I've been
But it's working.
theorizing.
It's working.
Wouldn't it have been easier to stay in the Inquisition if you just needed to read their tomes?
To even consider what I'm planning right now would have made them exile me on the spot. I just took matters into my own hands.
You know, you do sound very ominous sometimes.
Have you ever wanted something so badly that you would sacrifice everything for it, Aethia Manicato? I couldn't care less for how I sound. I just care for my results.
A lonesome course you're charting. But I can respect it. Let's get out of here then.
The lady at the red.
I stand
I
ready.
seek the curse. Acceptable. How do these memories work, I wonder? Real. My
Bring us
mind
back,
is
Estelle.
thinking elsewhere.
I mean, this was what. This is another island that was only used one time, so it feels fine to come back to it compared to like some of the bigger ones. Wonder how he became cursed. The rumors is that he shot himself with the Black Pearl, but I assume we'll get more backstory as we go. You can use your footprints to lure enemies into traps or ambushes. Yeah, I'm not really good at that. I'm more good at being found out by my footprints, but you know, is what it is.
I will know. I will make it work. Aethia, we must talk about the next step of my experiment.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Indeed, I did. The tone confirmed my hypothesis.
So you found nothing new in it?
Nothing new. Two separate entities worked on a problem for years and have come to the same conclusion. This is not nothing. This is everything.
Well, if you say so, I guess that's a good thing.
It is. Now, I need to work on the alternative effigy.
Effigy?
Once the flame has been separated from its realm, it needs something to anchor it to ours.
What?
The same way the soul of the Mali is bound to these planks.
The captain did not build me out of any ordinary wood.
I know. That is why I need to consult the Dreadvine for its services.
Death is not defeat. Simple.
It does seem like he's trying to bind the fire.
Molly, have you perchance seen the fish?
That is the second time you've approached me about a fish, ship cook. I'm beginning to wonder if this is something I should concern myself with.
Well, you see...
Sensei? I'm back.
Ah, there. Excuse me, Molly. Quickly.
Oh, wait, oh my god. What the... Did he kill two Prognosticar? What the fuck, man? I want him on my team.
I did it. What is it, Sensei?
It's astounding. How did you take them down?
I rid myself of all doubt, Sensei, and it worked, just as you said.
I cannot believe it.
Have I done something to disappoint you, Sensei?
No. Quite the opposite. You have proven yourself. Faster than I ever thought you would. See, I do not know what your mission entails, but there's only one last thing I can teach you.
What is it, Sensei?
It is pronounced Sakana.
It's pronounced dentures. You may need them.
Now, it shall be yours.
Sakana. I like the sound of it.
You accept it?
Yes, Sensei, I do.
Then allow me the honor of sending you off to your mission.
Do you really believe I am ready, Sensei?
Remember your training, Sakana.
Free yourself of doubt. Use your surroundings.
And if all things fail, adapt.
Thank you, Sensei. I will never forget you.
And you will not be forgotten either, Sakana.
True.
Farewell.
Indeed.
What's in it for me? Straight.
Set a course, Captain.
Dreadvine's Cove. Sure. Dreadvine's been pretty thoroughly explored, I'd say. We had there, and a number there, and we've kind of also teased around the sides quite a bit. Still Captain Birdseye.
Sense the mighty Zagan approaching. You finally came for the seed you commissioned so long ago.
Is it ready?
It is. Just its price has changed. Consider it interest for the years I had to store it for you.
Does it achieve what you promised?
Let its capacities be of no concern. The seed will grow into your effigy. There's just something I need from you before I hand it over.
Then what do you seek of me, Dreadvine?
Last time we met, you hadn't yet partaken in the powers of the Pearl. Thus, I want to observe your newfound capabilities.
Okay.
There is
I've learned how to
this
break dance.
acolyte
Oh.
who keeps hacking at one of my roots. Please, eliminate
Breakdancing skills remain unrequited.
I'm supposed to do this for purely scientific reasons, of course.
Of course.
There, huh? Have I done all of the, Oh, it's the wrong one. Eh. Then I'm just gonna go there. Well, I guess the question is, can this connect elsewhere? Oh yeah, definitely can.
A new hunt! Finally!
Quentin and Toya, huh?
Finally.
That's fine.
You met the Dreadvine before your turn?
No scientist worth their soul hasn't conversed with the Dreadvine.
So you were plotting against the Inquisition while you were with them?
Will
The
it yield
Inquisition was
coin?
too narrow-minded to recognize the Dreadvine's extensive knowledge. When I urged them to study it, they cited some ancient cipher concerning the handling of oversized plants and continued their burning. It was one of the many reasons I turned apostate. Dark excision. Second choice. I left nothing of you.
Oh. That's a maybe.
You met the Dreadvine before your turn?
No scientist worth their soul hasn't conversed with the Dreadvine.
So
My
you were plotting
premonition
against
was
the
correct
Inquisition
then.
while you were with them?
The Inquisition was too narrow-minded to recognize the Dreadvine's extensive knowledge. When I urged them to study it, they cited some ancient cipher concerning the handling of oversized plants and continued their burning. It was one of the many reasons I turned apostate. I require energy. Agreeable for now.
No one cheats death but us.
Old Tom Scurvy Legs, huh?
Will it yield coin? You have what I want.
Question for you is, can I see...
Toya. Who? I'm going in.
anything, or not so
All
much?
in one motion. A taste of death. One arm, two souls. The trap is set. Move like water.
Their worship
Total
is
defeat.
guided.
Slice and good starter.
Where's this place? Where does this connect to? Above. Is that helpful at all? Might be.
Move with speed.
Let me remind you.
Yeah. At least let me get into a place that's safe. Alright, go bathroom. BRB. Come on, this bookstore. I'm just chilling.
Best not forget, yes?
Whew. I'm not like excruciatingly sore from all the walking from our trip, but like I'm a healthy amount for sure, which was a nice revelation. Usually on a big day of walking, like big day, like Disney World type day, I lose it.
Condition trumps all. I had calculated that.
Next day I waddle like a penguin. It's very embarrassing.
It'll have to be done.
I'll just walk this way. I don't know what this does. Do they
Careful negotiations.
just think, they're lost to the fire? I suppose that makes sense, right?
Strange. How fortunate. The fire blesses you, friend.
Yeah. Oh wow, actually I'm super lucky that didn't work.
I will know.
I'm gonna just... You literally can't see. You don't even know what's going on.
It is done. My corruption. I must hold back a little.
You can't start with me. I'm gonna do it again.
Intent is key.
I'm here.
I ended your existence.
Alright, from there we're going here. I only have one hand right now because my cat is being... I think it's like past needy. It's like... spoiled? No, just a loudmouth, you know? Just big meows if I'm not touching you 24/7. Which I'm happy for. It means she's less stressed. She's more herself. Unfortunately, herself is just a big old piece of turd. Where are you connected to? For real, I have no idea where you're connected to. I think they're connected to somebody in the building, and I can't do anything about it. That's the official like word. Okay, I know you're watching. Where are you watching? Oh, it's pretty safe. She's just sitting at my feet, like on my feet. Alright. Little cat loaf. I'll use you as a foot warmer. That's fine by me. You're not watching. You are watching, but only them. I could probably get two. I mean, you definitely don't watch. You're blocked. You don't watch where I need to go, which is great. I think we're gonna
certainly a choice.
I can help if you let me.
Just set this here.
So clenched.
And we want the quickest death possible here.
Aye.
I'm gonna save and try it here.
This moment is ours.
Sufficient, please.
Take this creation.
Oh right, that incapacitates completely.
Take in the maiden's blessing.
That's nice. That's even better than it has any right to be.
What
But
do we have here?
Rejoice. The fire grants you visions.
Death is not defeat. On my way.
and now we can just kind of
I am the blade. The expected
save that.
outcome. Very traditional.
Don't do anything there yet.
It will be done.
Finish your task.
There,
Victory
you
is
aren't
mine.
watched.
Hesitation is defeat.
I think we can just send solid as a rock. That's all I can think of. Hello again.
Wakatta.
Something to wonder if you... I don't think you... No, you're nowhere near far enough and you're focused far more elsewhere. You can see if the commissariats can see this or not. And if so, what kind? Okay, it looks like it's a shaded. Which is fine.
Refined decision.
Then I will, then I'll wait.
One-arm technique.
Glad you're not hunting me, Toya.
You gotta be joking.
The dish takes shape. Victory is mine.
Yes, you can.
The taste of death. I follow the plan.
Gotta wait for this. first.
A memory for the Marley's hold.
It's 1 turning, that's 2 turning, and that is 3 turning.
Hesitation is defeat. Move with speed. Hey!
Hey!
Strike. Precision. The heart is...
Some toying around there, that's fine. Well, here's a question for you. Do you... Oh, you do. That's unfortunate. But we should be able to distract with Quentin.
I cast for treasure. If there is value, it's mine.
We'll go there first.
It's a deal then.
It should be that we toss this.
Gold already.
In fact, I could even make it easier for us.
They'll turn ahead. Will it yield coin? A kickling little cockle. Ha! This one makes a sound too.
More than good enough, but we've got somebody coming first. That out of the way, should be okay.
It will be dealt.
Huh? What?
That is the wrong thing.
Nobody takes what's mine. That's a big one. Ready to fight.
I guess either works though. Okay, we need
diamonds, rubies, emeralds.
What do we need?
My galley is the battlefield. I can be anywhere. I will be back. A foe well done. Quickly.
To be honest, we just need
The Marley remover.
one here.
They all seek my riches. I'll trade you for your life.
Preparation is key. Add some spice.
We're just gonna put that there
Any
for now.
coin? An offer I can't refuse. You have what I want.
Okay. Just need
Balanced
you
to
to
perfection.
know that.
Simple.
I'm gonna put
A
a
leaf on the
tag on you for a
Ambush in the making.
quick kill.
Fame will be
and
mine.
we're working our way out
Enticing
this
you.
way. We'll wait for the kindred.
I'm always prepared.
G da da da. Oh, that won't work though. Is this catatonic grip? That is catatonic grip. Okay, that's fine. I don't need it to be instantaneous. I just need the prognosticar to realize.
Tampering with time, a peculiar science. acolyte has perished.
You're absorbing their soul energy.
Only partly.
Use
Taking
Dark
it all
Excision
leaves my
against
soul in a
this
splintered and very
prognosticar.
uncomfortable state.
That sounds like it's happened to you before.
The first time I attempted this technique, I overindulged. I had absorbed so much of the other's essence that I was barely able to find myself afterwards.
Interesting.
The visions are strong.
I'm curious to discover your boundaries.
Now you...
There is a prognosticar prancing around close to my head.
What?
Confront him with your dark excision.
They are here! I'm going in.
1 second.
Intent is key.
That's annoying. Because they were in a heightened security state.
Successful little experiment, Marley.
Annoying. Not a big deal, I suppose. Just gotta wait again. And get out of there quicker.
Dark premonitions.
I sensed your cut through the shadows. Now...
And
I'm always prepared. Move with me.
the acolyte has perished.
You're absorbing their soul energy.
Only partly. Taking it all leaves my soul in a splintered and very uncomfortable state.
That sounds like it's happened to you before.
The first time I attempted this technique, I overindulged. I had absorbed so much of the other's essence that I was barely able to find myself afterwards.
Interesting. I'm curious to discover your boundaries. There is a prognosticar prancing around close to my head. Confront him with your dark excision.
I'm having trouble believing that you're helping us out of the goodness of your heart, Dreadvine. What are you getting out of this?
The payment Zagan made at the time was quite significant.
Whatever the effigy learns, he learns too.
Ah, that explains it.
Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna...
You don't say.
Wait, no, wait a second. That should have triggered on the other guy and we could have... You know.
Intent is key. What is that?
Is that?
Oh, okay, well that was all 3 people. Which you'd think would be better odds, but... Oh, that was not true.
More.
Well, now. The curses are upon us.
No, if I'm discovered, I should have...
My vision is eternal. I will make it work.
Well, now.
I don't get it. That should be enough to... whatever, it's fine. We'll just, you know, do that, and we'll do that, and we'll...
On my way. Is that? The expected outcome. Raise with your legs.
Above and below.
I know this. Another vessel glimpses the divine.
Careful negotiations.
I don't know if triggering this will trigger the prognosticar's passive or not.
A valid experiment.
Relinquish my mind, you horticultural fiend!
Like if I'm firing a bullet,
Small handle. Finders keepers, right?
oh, there's another one there that I did not notice. Got it.
My craft is comprehension. I will make it work.
Let's change
I also can't see that, you know.
A soul will be cleansed. Enjoy the visions. Consider it accomplished.
Is it time? Yes, open your eyes. Witness the design.
Intent is key.
I want to at least try it for the giggles.
I never forget.
Ah, that Udex. Oh, that's annoying.
My premonition was correct then.
Oh, right, that doesn't explode right away. I mean, I guess we could just work our way through. We're not doing it without the Udex, so.
I have my duties. May the maiden forgive this error.
The fire blesses you, friend.
Oh, the maiden. What? Anything shiny? Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? My head is loose. In the brush. Hard to make sense of it. No one resists a little ruckus. Right, it's appropriate.
You really don't care about the...
Cruel twist of fate, perhaps? I'll dread fire. You're...
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
No one cheats death, but another kind of bait.
Perfect.
What's the delay here? The impertinence. Taking a break, are we?
The fame will be mine.
I shall report this. You hear?
I knew.
Have you forgotten your sacred duty?
I will take their souls. Take this creation.
Okay, making good progress.
Slice.
Getting a little too close to climax there for me to be comfortable, but it's fine. It's fine.
My ears are for the maiden's voice only.
If there is value, it's mine.
Okay, so... Yeah, that's just backed all the time.
We sense nothing wrong. An error, perhaps.
I guess we could, like, Toy could go this way.
Simple.
Cause, like, I don't think anybody's down here.
A taste of death. I'm going in.
Which means I can work around this very easily.
I follow the plan. Oh? In a moment.
She, troubles me.
She will reveal herself eventually.
I really need, I wonder if I could... How far do your...
Losing track of time.
Because we could call...
Golden greeting.
I mean, definitely...
I can smell
this.
already.
Wondering if
That don't work for
doing
me.
this, we toss it over there. It's a free kill. So we need to reduce the numbers here. Just by one.
These memories are foolproof. Now, golden side.
Tired. There is no sense in
An offer I can't refuse. My best piece.
But yeah, wait for that. Wait for those two to be ready, and then I don't think the Udix does anything. It's close though. It's real close.
Diamonds, rubies, emeralds. That's a loud one.
That works too, you know.
Is that?
Please stop. Perfect. Thank you.
It will be
How
dealt
does he
round
hit
in a
close
heavy
without a head?
Another kind of bait.
Okay, so now we just do a simple bonk, bonk. Bonk. Very soon.
A fascinating application of soul energy. Acceptable.
Hold on, my other. I will return your beggar once again.
Is a violation and desire.
My chest is off limits. Will it
Right.
yield coin?
That leaves us with some help. Now, unfortunately, we still have, let's see, that Prognosticar that's still doing things. Ugh. Now, how do we break this little puzzle? That is the question.
Yes, our souls will
We would need
nourish
to
the
distract the Acolyte.
You're toying with my mind again, fiend.
While also killing both the Commissarius and, you know, the other one. The question is, can I somehow drag you... I could drag you out of vision here.
Vile dread vile, your rectification is soon forthcoming. Your days are numbered.
It feels almost easier to... No, it's not. It's not easier.
It's been a while.
Oh, I know. I know it's been a while.
An intriguing memory.
Cut through the shadows.
Having is better than wanting.
I think I'm gonna have to do like gunshots plus.
My ears are for the maiden's voice only.
My vision is eternal, a valid experiment.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly. But how ugly? Like, this doesn't have to be a shot. It could be a shot after. That will take a while,
Hollow them out.
but it won't be bad.
Good taste.
We can cross over this way.
Cursed matter. May thine power be contained and purified.
A good starter.
Go here.
Hey!
We need to immediately kill
wonder how much this pistol is worth.
This, but it's... That might trigger... I'm not sure.
Anyone hungry?
Officially, I'm not... like... doing anything, so we'll see.
The Mali's special skill.
I can feel
Or we do something else entirely here with, like...
2 in 1.
Not that.
Nobody takes what's mine.
My galley is the battlefield. A memory. I'm hit.
Cast for treasure.
My body
Find
is
its
too
key.
bad.
Somebody has to get me back up.
Is
A taste of tumble.
Chest might break.
Wait, there's 3 additional? Goodness gracious, how?
Scares away the bugs.
I will make it.
I'm hit. Clinging on.
Get my revenge.
This is terrible. I have no clue how to do this normally. I think I'm just gonna... How on earth did this ever work? There's no gap that they cannot be seen, you know?
Don't sell me short. If there is value, it's mine.
This is another one of those missions where I don't think I have the
You horticultural fiend. Nobody takes what's mine.
the stuff, the chutzpah, you know? Because, like, I don't think... Well, okay, it's possible that this grabs their... Well, if it does, we need to move you there.
Careful negotiations. An offer I can't refuse. I can't resist.
Strange.
Hope is that they go for that.
By the Maiden's holy scripture, your existence is a violation of the Grand Design.
Oh, well now. Oh? Death walks among us.
Oh, right. Among Us.
You would have had that, Marley.
We would not have had that.
Got a good head
This
in my chest.
is
Diamonds,
a better
rubies,
way.
Emeralds.
Better way for sure. No, don't go that way, you absolute morons. I'm gonna go there.
Relinquish my mind. Horticultural fiend.
Yoink.
An offer I can't refuse.
No, no, don't do that. That's fine. And they were killed as well, but maybe I just, you know, munch them anyways.
I'm still recovering.
Because I don't know if they'll worry about that or not.
Yield coin. Golden opportunity.
Is that?
That should do it. Hello. And then we wait.
By the Maiden's holy scripture, your existence
is a violation.
Still leaves us with 5 people, 3 to kill. 1 will be taken care of as soon as they do that.
I'm always prepared. Finders keepers. Tough customer.
But now I can start drag. Well, actually, I wonder if 1 second. This is gonna be a.
My chest is off limits.
Best not forget.
No ruckus. If there is value, it's mine.
With my mind again.
The hope is that I distract with the noise, and then you see.
What? Is that?
Which one overwrites the other? Cool.
It's a deal then. Ready to fire.
Because that leaves us with 3. Oh.
My eyes.
Another kind of bait. Finders keepers, right?
My craft is comprehension.
Wait. No.
Vile dread
That's not how this works. Why did you leave?
I can smell gold already.
Your days are numbered.
The bait becomes the bait.
What a strange noise.
Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. Is it because I picked it up? Probably.
Will it yield coin? Ready to fire.
If so, I'm fine with that. I don't know how he knew it was picked up. I guess that's just something they had to code in, which, you know, fine. Makes sense.
Victory is mine. Stop it.
Alright, adios.
The expect.
I thought so.
Our objective
Made
is
really good progress today. We finished the final mission and should finish 3 of the second DLC today.
That sounds
Just need to get these 2 around. Hey, stop that. Just get in there. Just get on in there.
move with speed.
Dot dot dot.
Toya.
Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Save. He'll paralyze one of the 2, but it'll be too late.
I see myself delivering.
This will leave a lasting impact. Here's some light.
What are you doing?
Energy.
This is not part of the experiment. I will replenish this one's soul.
The shadows.
You said use my.
More time is required. Happily done.
Dog, what are you talking about? I literally used Dark Excision. That's what that is.
What are you doing? This is not part of the experiment. I will replenish this one's soul.
Disrupts our sacred.
So you can try again.
Like what is going on?
Calcula. Rectifica.
Not with this. I need more energy.
My hands shall part the leaves. Will they uncover you?
Not possible.
Measure.
Okay, 1 second. Because obviously this isn't working how I want it to.
Did you brought us back, Marley?
Like it says use it against the prognosticar, but I guess you want me to literally die?
I'm always cursed soul. Good taste. I am.
What are you doing? This is not part of the experiment. I will replenish this one's soul. so you can try again. What are you doing? This is not part of the experiment. I will replenish. I witness unsanctioned death. So you can try again.
Oh. That's what you wanted to see.
Ah, how amusing. Well, why doesn't one of your companions
Got it.
steal
That was a vague statement, but it's fine.
I'm going in.
Guys, talk to me, Zagan. I've seen what I have to.
Intent is key.
Now, why didn't you end the prognostica yourself?
Their right of excision is equal in power to mine.
Pitiful. Even after enhancing your abilities with a black pearl, you can't even face down your former peers. Weren't you once considered to be on track to become an Inquisitor? Your power would have been much greater by now.
There would have been no progress in my research had I taken that path. The Pearl was a necessary sacrifice, so it had to be done.
Oh, the pathos of younglings like you will never not amuse me. Well,
Your
take
use of
the
double negatives
It
tells
will
me
do
you're
its promise.
a freak.
May it grant you the knowledge you seek, and make that sacrifice of yours worth your while.
I didn't know you had such high standing in the Inquisition before they ousted you, apostate.
They are very proficient at retelling history to their liking. Once I took the Pearl, they shunned me to obscurity.
Sounds like that was hard on you.
Letting the opinion of others define my worth is a weakness I do not indulge in. There are no regrets in my path.
Okay, going this way.
At your
We've got to get up here. All three of those ASAP.
Will it yield coin?
We can literally get up to here, so it's not a huge deal.
7 blades. Quickly preparing the ingredients.
Devotion is misguided attention.
Save just in case something is off. Hey, wouldn't you know what, something was off?
Golden greetings. I can smell gold already.
I guess I will instead do all three of these things.
An offer I can't refuse. It scares away the bugs.
I will know. Acceptable.
I'll hold on to what is mine.
Perfect.
That was fun.
Very nice.
Mission complete.
Back to death.
Victory is ours.
Still faster than my last few missions with Yuki, so you know, we'll take it. I kind of remember that Dreadvine Central area being a nightmare the last time too, but it's been so long since we played the original. Well, not that long, but it's been a few months. A couple months? Maybe a bonus stream on Thursday? Don't we always stream on Thursday? Am I having that's a bonus day now? And we definitely will be there on Thursday and Friday. No doubt about it. And then next week will be a normal week, plus maybe a little extra as well. Because the following week is, well, I mean, Monday's literally Christmas, so I will be out. But we'll be back before the new year as well. Not sure which day, though.
Devotion is misguided attention.
Ah, Zagan. How are you doing?
I've investigated the Dreadvine seed to make sure it has held up its part of the bargain.
That sounds great.
Boy, he
but
could
I don't
really,
know
like,
what. I mean,
shave
how
that
are you
mustache and it would look a lot better.
Why would that be of your concern?
I mean, you're part of the crew.
Part of the crew?
Ooh, that's a smoker's laugh.
Yes, very much. To think that my academic pursuit has earned me a place in a motley pirate crew? Look, I very much intend to leave this merry company behind once we've achieved what we set out for. But for what it is worth, I have been amused from time to time since I joined this vessel.
Well, this is a free ship.
Got my
Nobody
wedding
is
anniversary in
forcing
20
you to
minutes.
stick
Probably
around.
won't
What's
be
the
about
next step,
then.
I must return to my
I
lair
guess.
and plant the Dreadvine's seed.
It's fine. Back to the lair, eh? That's a-okay. I don't know what I'm trying to do with that. Toya, final challenge.
A good starter.
Don't know what they're doing over there.
Hello, Gertrude. I just
Look, I'm just giving you the same amount of shit I get whenever I take a day off.
It's you. How delightful.
No, it's
As my only other employee at Toy Smart Enterprises as of now, you know, you really need to submit
And what
these
bothers you today?
these days off like
Something ails you.
5 years in advance or so.
Oh, don't apologize. When you grow
It's
as old as
denied.
I have, you become accustomed to less and less people relying on you. Thus, I've come to cherish the moments when someone looks to me for guidance. And I would advise you to do
What happened to the customer is always right. Not a customer. Sorry, you're a mod. You've become an employee where you're always wrong. And or sad.
Poetry. No,
They're good enough. You can combine them.
Well, I know of one piece. It is very
Yeah,
old
I know
and
One
has
Piece
been
too. I got
spoken
like
among my clan for
36 volumes
generations.
of it.
Swallow in the dusk.
Oh, not that. Alright.
Spare my little buzzing friends among the flowers.
Sounds like your other job. Sounds like about 4 of the jobs I've had in my life.
Now, go and seek pleasure in your usual tasks. Maybe they will find a way to surprise you.
That's right, Gael is the poetry.
The pantry is full and I haven't cooked all day. I must remedy this at once.
Will
Move
do,
like
boss. Oh no, it's the fish!
What are you doing here, Sakana?
Sensei, I did it. The mission was a success.
No!
Losing blood.
Or whatever counts for blood.
The mission must remain secret.
I see. Oh, there are several pieces of sanctified iron in your flesh. Your only chance of survival is their quick removal.
There is no
Don't-
need, Sensei.
Don't make me lose my really funny fish!
No, Sakana. Do not confuse your life's purpose with that of your mission. Now hold still and calm your breathing. I will have to remove these shards one by one. that is the last one. A couple of days rest and you should fully recover.
The pain, it is lessening. What was that technique you used, Sensei?
I usually use it to make
that
sushi.
Technique was called cooking. It is a humble art I've taught myself over many years at sea.
Cooking? I've never heard of it. Do you think I could learn it, Sensei?
My late sensei used to say, with the mastery of one skill begins the discovery of another. And as you've shown yourself to be a very capable student, I'd be willing to give you a chance. Under one condition.
Which is, Sensei?
Well, you have to pass a small test, of course. If you can obtain a frying pan from Mordecai's cabin, I will accept you as a student, Sakana.
Low-key adorable.
Very traditional.
I wonder if that fish will just perennially be away now. Can I see what the note says? I cannot. It looks legible, but
The dish tastes
still.
Where to, Captain?
Zagan's ritual. Oh, also short. This is, I guess, where we will stop for today. We'll be back on Thursday. Maybe finish it? I mean, we're halfway through this DLC already. They're throwing another short mission at me. And there's 6 missions total. Yuki's took a little longer. Maybe it's just the setups didn't work. Or maybe Zagan's just more powerful and more, like, good. More good. It's a better utility, I don't know. Because it'll be mission 4, and then we'll go away for one mission, and then we'll do Zagan's Lair again, and we'll have a good old time. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want, we'll be back on Thursday with more of Shadow Gambit's DLC, as well as on Friday, the results of the poll that you can still vote for up until the time I click start stream on Friday. But until then, have a great rest of your week. Struggle through it like I will. And we'll all come back here a couple more days more exhausted and sad. And we'll try to cheer everybody up. Until next time, though. Toodaloo.